Hi and welcome to my channel and welcome to a different type of video today. I'm going to be reviewing the Amazing Digital Circus finale, so let's get into it. In the finale, we learn that Jax is trans, male to female, and I did actually suspect this in episodes 7 and 8, but I didn't think it would actually be confirmed. We got a lot of Jax lore this episode, and I'm not mad about that. Jax is literally my favourite character, closely followed by Zubul and Ribbit. And I'm really glad we got to see more of Jax, Ribbit's and Cosmo's relationship, but especially Jax and Ribbit's friendship. I love just watching Jax and Ribbit talk and interact and think how happy and easy she used to be. I could not believe what happened with her mum though. I don't really believe that she killed her, but when she pushed her mum, it's still plausible. I think that the best moment in the whole episode was when Ribbit gave Jax her bow, showing that she accepted her. But sadly, Jax did not know how to take this and he immediately ran off and started pushing Ribbit away. It was heartbreaking trying to watch Ribbit try to talk to Jax and Jax was pushing her away because she didn't know how to deal with someone actually accepting her. I thought it was a very good idea to show what Jax was like before Ribbit and Cosmo abstracted, before he took on the funny one persona. This is just scratching the surface of all Jax's trauma. And I fully expected Jax to abstract in the earlier episodes, like episode 7 or 8. But no, she abstracted in the very last episode, which I'm very glad for actually, because we got to see more of who she is really, and isn't who she pretends to be. We got to see more of the real Jax. At the end of episode 8, Kinga deleted Kane and the circus basically fell apart. I generally thought that Kane was gone forever, but it turns out he was just in the deletion bin, if that's what you call it, I don't know, and ended up finding his way back to the circus through the void. I loved Kinga bonding with basically everyone and then rebuilding the circus all on their own. The little montage of them making stuff appear was so adorable, and they earned it after everything they've been through. Oh, and when we found out what they were outside the circus, I felt weird. This is what we've waited for 3 years. I've come up with so many theories and headcanons about possible endings and the characters. But it's done. The Amazing Digital Circus is over. Does not mean I won't be watching it about 1 million times though. So that was a lot of me talking. I think I would give the TADC finale a solid 7 out of 10. I've got rid of 3 points because I did like it, but the ending wasn't that exciting. Ever since episode 4, I've always said that I would end with them just accepting their fate, when I didn't want that. I wanted them to escape and live their lives, and technically they are on the outside, but a little part of them will always be stuck inside that circus forever and ever and ever. The second point I deducted, it was because it was a bit high-paced, and I felt like they rushed in things a bit too quickly. I felt like they could have done with an extra couple episodes or a new season to space it out. But even with all my complaining, it was still a very good finale. And it may not have been my favourite episode of all time, but I still enjoyed watching it and definitely cried at the bit where Jax was telling Pomni that.
So why does anybody still care about me? You're not supposed to care. You're not supposed to miss me. You're not supposed to love me. This isn't how this is supposed to go.
And then Pomni said,
"Stay with me."
So thanks for watching all of my rambling. Have a great day or night wherever you are. See you later, chatboxers.